A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political maneuver, House Speaker Mike Johnson has officially announced that he will not call for a vote to extend the enhanced subsidies under the Affordable Care Act, ACA, effectively ensuring that these critical financial supports will expire at the end of this month. This decision has profound implications, as millions of Americans who rely on Obamacare for their health insurance coverage are now facing the prospect of higher premiums in the coming year. The enhanced subsidies, which have played a pivotal role in keeping health insurance affordable for working families and middle-class households, are set to vanish just as many Americans prepare for the new year. The move comes amidst growing tensions within the Republican Party, as moderate members have been advocating for a vote to extend the subsidies, arguing that allowing them to lapse would lead to significant financial strain for their constituents. However, the party leadership has opted to block the amendment, raising eyebrows about the timing and the potential fallout from such a decision. The implications of this decision are far-reaching. If Congress does not act, the enhanced subsidies will disappear after December 31st, resulting in many individuals and families facing substantial increases in their monthly health insurance payments. Some could see their costs rise by hundreds or even thousands of dollars annually, creating a financial burden that many may struggle to bear. This situation has sparked a heated debate among lawmakers, with moderates expressing frustration over the leadership's refusal to allow a vote on the issue. The divide within the House GOP has become increasingly apparent, as leadership focuses on advancing its own healthcare agenda, which notably excludes the extension of the ACA subsidies. Moderate Republicans, particularly those representing competitive districts, are now grappling with the potential backlash from constituents who may soon face skyrocketing premiums. Some lawmakers have even hinted at pursuing rare procedural moves to force a vote on the subsidies, indicating just how contentious this issue has become. As the deadline approaches, the stakes are high, with health insurance affordability hanging in the balance. The political landscape surrounding healthcare remains fraught with tension, reflecting the broader polarization within Congress. For everyday Americans, the debate over subsidies is not merely a political issue. It directly impacts their ability to afford necessary medical care. The question now looms large. Will Congress act to prevent a crisis in healthcare affordability, or will the issue become another casualty of political maneuvering? In the midst of these developments, Representative Mike Lawler, a moderate Republican from New York, has voiced his frustration with the party's leadership. He has labeled the decision to block a vote on the subsidies as idiotic and political malpractice, expressing anger on behalf of the American people. Lawler has criticized both Speaker Johnson and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries for their unwillingness to engage in serious negotiations to resolve the issue. His comments underscore the growing dissatisfaction among some GOP members who are concerned about the political ramifications of allowing the subsidies to expire. As the clock ticks down to the end of the month, the pressure on lawmakers is mounting. The House Republicans have introduced their own healthcare bill aimed at reducing costs through various measures, including cost-sharing reductions and drug cost transparency. However, the majority of GOP lawmakers remain opposed to extending the ACA subsidies, while Democrats and moderate Republicans warn of the dire consequences of inaction. The ongoing standoff highlights the complexities of healthcare policy in the United States, particularly as the nation grapples with the implications of rising healthcare costs. With millions of Americans potentially facing increased premiums, the urgency for a resolution has never been greater. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the question remains: will Congress find a way to bridge the divide and ensure that healthcare remains accessible and affordable for all? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.